Hey, welcome to the channel. If you like listening to long-ish form content, people discussing things they're interested in, then hopefully this is gonna be the right place for you. So, first of all, I don't really have a good microphone right now. So I'm just recording this through the default microphone on my laptop, and the fan's going crazy, so hopefully it doesn't sound too crazy. Um, so, but other than that, I got a few things I want to discuss today. First off, I'm gonna tell you what the channel's about, why I started it, all that kind of stuff, and then the type of content I hope to make. After that, I'm gonna talk about how the vibe I'm going for, and then that. So first of all, the reason I created this channel was to kind of have a relaxed space away from the hustle and bustle, the real world. I kind of wanna, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on different corners of the internet, on different places in real life, and I just want to have a nice place to just sit and relax, talk about things, and hopefully everybody who listens to us will leave feeling a bit better. Um, so in this channel, I kind of want to explore ideas I find interesting, things that maybe I don't really have an opportunity to expand on at length elsewhere. Like you might have a thought where you're like, "Oh, that's neat," but then you don't discuss that with somebody. You don't, write a whole essay on it or anything. It slips your mind. So I wanna capture those moments a little bit. Um, so this channel is gonna another reason for making this is that this channel is gonna prompt me to really consider the value and opinions that I have. Um, just like the ideas I find interesting, really have an opportunity to expand on them at length. Um, and so having to kind of proclaim my opinions on things to the random people around the world is going to make me really consider what I believe. It's going to make me really think about the implications of things that I believe, my opinions, and really think critically about my own thoughts. And I think that's really, I really don't do as much as I should. So this is a little bit of an exercise in that. Um, some channels that inspired me to make my own are first of all, Izuma Speaks. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, or even if that's the name of the channel. But there's this Minecraft YouTuber who would make, Minecraft videos. But on a second channel, he would like discuss more mature things. More by mature, I don't mean super responsible, super grown up. I mean things other than Minecraft. We would discuss those things with, I guess, his chat. I guess he live streamed and then like cut up clips. But what I really liked about it was that it was a very relaxing, safe environment to talk about things and um, really discuss what was important to him. I also really liked a channel called Gooby and Dooby, I think is the name, where there's a retired neurosurgeon. He talks about just the topic of the day. He just picks something and he talks about it. And he has a very relaxing voice. And I understand my voice isn't that relaxing with my microphone, but with the content of what I have to say is, a little bit relaxing. Um, so I really like both of those because they have really interesting, introspective monologues just about things that are going on or things that are in their heads. And at the end of the day, regardless of what was said, regardless of what's going on around, everyone goes home at the end of the day like 5% happier. So, the other content that I hope to make is going to be like me talking about something I found interesting. I hope it's a little more structured than the last video. That one kind of sucked. Um, a little bit more structured than this video, even. But I really don't want to make scripts. I feel like that's going to be kind of robotic. And I also think it's important for me to exercise, speaking freely, speaking fluidly, and being articulate when I'm not reading off a script. I think that's really important. And yeah, that's going to be the type of the videos that are going to come out. So in the videos, just like this one, hopefully, it's going to be me um, speaking about something in particular, and it's just going to be for the audio. It's just going to be my voice. I don't really want to have music because I think that takes away from what I'm getting at. And also in the background, I'll have footage of me, I don't know, playing a game or maybe going on a walk or driving around or I guess doing homework or something. Just something that's not that important. It's just, something to have other than a black screen. Just a little glimpse into my life. Just what I see from my perspective. It's a little bit like you're seeing things from my eyes, where you hear about these thoughts that I've had, these opinions I have, as you see the things that I see, like my homework, my commute, my, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's like being inside my brain a little bit, which is pretty neat. So about the time of the videos, I think the last one was about 30 minutes. That felt pretty good. I think this one's going to be a lot shorter, maybe 12 or so. I'm about halfway done with what I want to talk about, and I think it's like 6 minutes in. So it really depends on what I'm talking about. If I feel like talking at all, um, could be a wide variety of time lengths. So about the vibe of the videos, I really want it to be a very chill environment. Nothing. I might talk about serious topics, serious issues, but I don't want it to be. I don't want to enrage anybody. I don't want to, rile anybody up. Be like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I can't believe this happened. I just want to be relaxed. I also want to be very inclusive. I don't really care who watches the videos. Probably not going to be anybody watching for a really long time. And that's all right. And I want to be kind of a safe space. And that's not to say I won't touch on anything inflammatory. Not that I particularly want to touch on those things, but I won't exactly shy away from it. But I do want it to be a safe place where, I'll say what I think about something, or I'll say, oh, this crazy thing happened, but at the end of the day, we're all people. That's what's most important. So I don't want to cause any harm. Um, about the quality of the videos, it's not going to be great. I'm not too interested in being super polished. That might change later if I feel so inclined, but as of right now, it's not a priority for me. I think I might get a microphone so you don't have to hear my voice all messed up and over the laptop fan and everything. But other than that, I'm not too worried about it. Thumbnails, I'll just, grab a screenshot that's the most interesting from the video. And, that'll be about it. Title, about the same. I'll just say, the topic of what I'm going to be talking about, pretty much. Because, and all that being very low key because, It's not really about, getting engagement, like people watching me. It's just about, I just want to document my thoughts. I want to, exercise my speech. I want to, work on articulating what I think and just working out thoughts and opinions and that kind of thing. Something else that's important to me is transparency and privacy. I understand those two are kind of contradictory, but I think there's a sweet spot in there that I can get at where I don't feel like on the transparency side, I don't feel like I want to be very honest with everybody. I want to, like I said, I'm not really going to shy away from certain topics or anything. I want to be very clear that about who I am, everything like that. But on the other hand, there's a certain degree of privacy that's very important to me. I really don't want to, I don't want people knowing every detail about me, you know. So, and if I feel like it's necessary for me to omit information or lie about something for the sake of privacy, I have no issue doing it. It's really not a big deal to me. Yeah, those are some things that are important to me. Um, Moving forward, um, I don't really have a detailed schedule or anything. I don't know if we'll make a video tomorrow or next month or what, but what's most important is that I just make another one at some point. I feel like I'm very, I'm not too good at this, but instead of searching up, oh, how to make YouTube videos, how to do this, how to do that, it's better to just start. The experience will come with time. So the next video, I'm thinking I'll talk about my personal life, just like who I am, what I'm all about. Um, That'll probably be a short video too because I'm not really a talker. This is a bit out of my area of expertise. I'm a really quiet guy, so that'll be the next video. But if anybody does end up seeing this, I'm open to suggestions. Like I said, it's not really about what I talk about. It's just an exercise, talking and making videos, editing videos, that kind of thing. So it's all about reps, I guess. So anyway, um, I'd really appreciate if anyone does see this, if they leave a comment. And I'm not saying that to algorithm bait to drive engagement or anything. I just it'd be really nice to if I see like one view and no comments, I'll be like, dang, like they didn't really care. But if someone commented like, hey, good job, this seems like a cool idea, or you should make a video about this, I'd really appreciate that. That kind of human connection would be greatly appreciated. Um, so that's all I have to talk about. Thanks anybody who watched this for taking the time. I want this channel to be a safe place for anyone to just sit back and relax and maybe hear some things I hadn't considered before. It would mean a lot to me if I left anybody feeling, just a little bit better about their day after watching this. I hope to, you know, improve someone's day by, 1% even. So that's all I really have to say. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.